put that in your heart and move with it.
Let me ask you a question, P. Who are some of the artists new artists out right now that you're feeling?
Well, I like J. Cole, for sure.
Okay.
I like him from his first single. You know, he came in underground.
Right.
And then, you know, I seen his video, I heard his album when I was out there in Charlotte. So, you know, he's not just coming dropping a tape. He understands that image is important. He understands that stage presence is important. And he also understands how the people perceive you is very important, you know? Because we've been in the game long enough to see that people can love you, love your tape, and then they meet you in the first minute, they don't like you and never check you again.
Right.
You know, so that's one of the guys who sticks out right now.
Okay, in hip hop. What are your plans for 2012 with the Hit Squad, with PMD, and the whole crew?
Well, 2012 really, it's not as hard as people think, to be honest with you. Yo, we've been in here, we're supposed to be vets, we done seen the game. You know, we repping those who can't rep no more, and we repping those who are not here. So, you know, we see what it's like when we form Voltron with all the energy, and then you see what it's like when you're apart, there's strength in numbers. So to be honest with you, I'm kind of excited because I kind of ran a lot of pickup games in 2011. So I got to see it and know what it is. And I'm excited for everybody to come with their game, you know, with their A game. Don't forget, in the beginning, we was fans of this. That's how we got on in the first place.
Right.
So I used to stand in the front of the stage, watch Run come down and Run House. You know what I mean? Sit up there, watch Will Smith and these guys come out. Public Enemy to S1Ws.
Right.
And I'm also a fan of my own crew. So I know when all my guys is on their A game, regardless of what's going on, you know, everybody has depth in their show. You know, everybody got at least a half hour, 40 minutes.
So let me ask you a question. What do you think of the state of hip hop today?
Really, actually, I think hip hop is a state of mind. So you know how it goes
deep.
Around a whole bunch of people saying, yo, it's messed up, and that's what it is to you.
Deep.
You know? But for what hip hop has done for me, one of the biggest difference that I noticed is when we came with an approach of what could we do for the game. Where now the approach is, yo, what the game can do for me. So when you got that approach, then you know your stay in the game is definitely going to be short. So I think the state of hip hop is what you believe. You know, and sometimes you don't have to be on the radio every day and on TV every day to be really moving around the whole planet, basically. So, you know, when you do 150 shows and you see a lot of countries and a lot of states, and the houses are packed anywhere from one person at a show to 50,000, I would say the state of hip hop is pretty cool.
Let me ask you a question, P.
I would say the hotels got better. The planes got better. I would say the food got better. I would say the pay got better.
Let me ask you a question. Where are some of the places in the world that hip hop has taken you?
Yo, to be honest with you, I'm kind of satisfied. I've seen a lot of places, even Australia. We was down in Australia looking at like Tasmania, like, yo, let's get out of here. So when it comes to that, we done been everywhere from Norway, Oslo to Sweden, you know, up top up there, and really communicating, not just going through as a group.
Right.
Like we post up, we spend time with the people. Some people sometimes want us to go out there to the North Pole or the South Pole out there. So we've been up there, and then we've been at the bottom of the map. So Czech Republic, Germany, Italy, France. You know, so it's different, and it's at the sense of urgency of what you just said. Do you think hip hop's dead? No, I think there's a lot of people looking for a change in hip hop.
Right.
So when you show up representing, then you know people are straight with it.
Let me ask you a question, Pete. What do you think of the internet game and how that has influenced the hip hop game?
I still think I put it in the same category as bootlegging. You know, when we used to come up, the big thing, our albums used to get bootlegged, DOS Effects used to get bootlegged. But, you know, there's nothing you can do about that at all. You know, and yo, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? You gonna get yours and then look at the cat trying to get his and be like, yo, you're supposed to be getting yours? Like, then you off point and don't know what's going on.
True.
So you gonna drop the album, come off, and you know what I'm saying? So once you account for that, that's in the, you know, accounts payable. You already account for that right there.
Let me ask you, Pete. Do you have, are you online with Twitter, Facebook? Let the world know if you are, you know, where they can contact you.
Yep, I'm on Facebook under PMD, EPMD. You can find me there. Also under the original Hit Squad. And then the website is Parish, P-A-R-I-S-H, Smith, SMITH.com, parishsmith.com. And then on Twitter, I'm on PMD of EPMD.
Man, this going on TV, internet, all over. So for the promoters that, see the Hit Squad tour that's happening, or the Hit Squad show that's happening on February 24th, where can they get at you to perhaps book the tour, book the show, or just get at PMD for a show?
Well, one, you can call, you can get in touch with Jazz, definitely, or one of the booking agencies. You got Matt from Pyramid.
Okay.
Or you got Dino from Universal Attraction. On myself, I'd be out there, so cats who know, they definitely know, how to get in contact, whether it's by Facebook or Twitter.
Well, DJ and MC is the God Divine, still turned water wine. It's been a pleasure, man. This is a legend himself. I want to thank you, PMD, for allowing me this interview. And Hit Squad 2012, baby. February 24th, Best Buy Theater.
Best Buy Theater, we're going to be in the house, we're going to be putting it down, Scratches at the helm, so super loving that, and he always wants 150 of what the people want, so he's going to be putting the musical game plan together, covered with the energy, EPFD, DOS Specs, Redman, Keith Merry, K Solo, and the Knuckleheads. We be covered with It's My Thing, so what you saying, it's the joy, you got to chill, and I look forward to a dope, flawless night. This is the opportunity to lock and load and really, really come with your A game and represent the ancestors because they watch it.
PMD, Parish Making Dollars, EPMD, baby, Hit Squad 2012.
All day.